I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's the AFC Wild Card Round on EA Sports. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to... First quarter, we get you back to the action to see how... this defense can do on this upcoming drive. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So here are the Jaguars in great field position already. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And he comes into this wild card round off of a really good regular season, better than 30 touchdown passes. And he said he feels like he can take some shots against the secondary. In fact, in our meeting, he's...
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
The ball carrier. Tackle.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
The tackle made by
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up second.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Devon Hamilton. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. A solid block. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. They'll start with the option. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The 31-yard line.
From the 31, Mahomes, a quick slant to Hill. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from... Been a nice showing here in the first half for this defense. Will that trend continue? Time to find out. 47. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. And this is caught at the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. And even 40 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. Hasn't been a great first half for this defense. Surrendered quite a few points. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Travis Kelce.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. That catch good for only a couple.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now it's Mahomes again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 27-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And again, it's Mahomes looking for the end zone. And he'd completed 7 straight passes before that one, as it falls incomplete and puts a halt to that streak. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first. So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
This is my mode, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, they'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Tajay Sharp, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes to the right side. It's Kelsey. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 23.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 17, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Edwards-Helaire. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Now we have Kelsey, slow to get back to his feet. Appears to be shaken up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And this time he is in. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. Well, thanks to their punter, this defense has been set up in a really nice spot with the offense pinned back against their own end zone. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. 3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He's at the 50, the 30, 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 87 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Incomplete on the
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Fired that one in there.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Chiefs add on to their lead. Here's Edwards-Helaire, and he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are... Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find his tight end, Seals-Jones. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. Mahomes, a gain of 6 there on 1st.
Tajay Sharp. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13, it's a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Ricky Seals-Jones.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. The 40, 30, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35.
Complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Hasn't been the best performance by this defense. They've been picked apart all game long, so they'll hope to at least finish strong in the 4th quarter. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Number 25.
The tackle made by Caleb Chason. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Mahomes going to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a 1st down as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And a disappointing way to close out the season. Got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.